Only a handful of cartoons transcend the boundaries of childhood. Even fewer achieve the status of cultural icons. SpongeBob SquarePants did more than just amuse children. It wove itself into fabric of communication for an entire generation. But what is it that turned a talking sponge residing in a pineapple beneath the ocean into one of the most legendary figures in television history?
You got me moved to the back of the room. You cost me one of my good noodle stars.
Well, who cares about a stupid star?
Gee, Patrick, it seems like you would care a lot about stupid stars, considering you are one. What's your wish?
My wish is that the people of Bikini Bottom will stop paying any attention to the inane dribble that is constantly streaming out of this dunderhead's mouth.
Gee, Squidward, maybe Santa will bring me a dictionary so I can understand what you just said. Hey, Patrick, what am I now?
Stupid?
No, I'm Texas.
What's the difference?
Gary! You are gonna finish your dessert, and you are gonna like it!
SpongeBob, you gotta ask him a question first.
Oh, yeah. What color is my underwear?
Shut your mouth, you mediocre clarinet player.
Christ's love isn't like everybody else's love. It's not like the world's love. The world's love loves you when you do things right or when you do things with them. But as soon as you make a mistake, they take that love away. But what I've experienced with the love of Christ is that it loves first. It loves through wrongdoing. It loves when you shouldn't be loved anymore. It's unconditional. And that's the love that I believe is going to change the world and has changed me.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Micaiah. I'm back and I'm black and I'm back and I'm black and I'm back and I'm black and I'm back and I'm black.
Yo, Sasha here. Excuse me? Supermodels do not fly business class. Now, I'm not gonna demand a private jet, but I think Jag could at least spring for first class.
And today I am bringing you all another video in my SpongeBob cosplay. As you all can see, I want to come on here and do a video pertaining to SpongeBob and what made it so iconic, because SpongeBob is one of the greatest cartoons ever created, in my opinion. It is something that has played a big part in my childhood, specifically during the peak years, in my opinion. Since its inception to about 2007, 2008, that's when I really loved SpongeBob.
It's SpongeBob SquarePants!
Hey, everybody!
Nickelodeon's newest, spongiest, square-pantsiest Nicktoon!
Pretty cool, huh?
SpongeBob SquarePants! Only on the best place to turn for new tunes, your Nickelodeon!
And I still go back and recite different moments because it just warms my heart and I love it. And I'm a goofy goober because of SpongeBob.
What the scallop? I'm a goofy goober!
And maybe that's why I'm very goofy to this day. So I just love it and I want to tap into what made it very iconic. But as I stated, I am cosplaying as SpongeBob. So as I discuss this topic, I'll be showing you all my process of me getting ready and me coming to this conclusion of where I'm at now with the cosplay. I love how it came out. I love how I did my face. Like, it is fabulous. I love the hat. I love everything. I made it me. I like to do fashion cosplay where it's like, it's stylish, but it also coincides with the character. But before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to see more of me. And if you're new, hey, and if you're a returner, I really, truly appreciate the love. If you get the chance, please check out my social media platforms down within the description box, where I display my passion for fashion along with other interests that I have. And for all who are new, you should know I do an array of topics. I am extremely diverse. I do nerdy topics, I do nostalgic topics, and I do more conscious topics. Plus, I dibble and dabble within vlogs. So I'll leave you wanting more over here, okay? I'm your girl. So let's get back into the video. At the heart of SpongeBob's triumph lies a quality that is surprisingly uncommon. Genuine sincerity, devoid of irony. SpongeBob embodies joy, not a facade of coolness. He is optimistic, yet not foolishly so. He is so emotional, but not fragile. In a society that values emotional distance, SpongeBob embraces authenticity wholeheartedly. He adores his work. He cherishes his friends. He sheds tears with ease. He bursts into laughter with no regret. And the series never penalizes him for being this way. When discussing SpongeBob, most people are referring to the earlier seasons, even if they aren't aware of it. The memorable quotes, the hilarious memes, the episodes we continue to watch on repeat, that period, approximately season 1 to season 3, is what fans referred to as the Golden Age. But what is the reasoning behind this? SpongeBob had the perfect layered of comedy. It features physical slapstick that appeals to children, clever wordplay, and humor for teenagers, and jokes aimed at adults. The episode Band Geeks succeeds not because of its musical theme, but because it showcases underestimated individuals rising to the occasion. Meanwhile, Graveyard Shift isn't about fear, it's a brilliant demonstration of timing, narrative, and paranoia. The humor evolves alongside its audience. During the Golden Age, the humor stemmed from the very essence of the characters. SpongeBob's unwavering optimism collided with the harshness of reality, while Squidward's cynicism battled against his artistic fantasies. Patrick's naive outlook teetered on the edge of bewilderment. Episodes such as Rip Pants resonate because SpongeBob's shortcoming, his desperate need for approval, propels the narrative forward. The comedy felt justified. SpongeBob isn't the only icon. Bikini Bottom holds that title. Patrick embodies innocence, devoid of ambition. Squidward represents frustrated creativity. Mr. Krabs is the very essence of capitalism. Plankton symbolizes envy and obsession. These characters go beyond humor. They reflect our realities. Everyone has encountered a Squidward. At some stage, we all turn into one. The Golden Age embraced its uniqueness without hesitation. Hyper-realistic close-ups, sudden still frames, awkward silence. These elements weren't mere distractions. They emphasized the humor. The close-up shots gained iconic status due to their rarity and deliberate nature. The initial seasons of SpongeBob resemble folklore in many ways. Episodes such as Pizza Delivery, Rip Pants, Rock Bottom, Chocolate with Nuts. These episodes have a timeless quality, free from constraints of trends or technology. They are rooted in universal emotions, embarrassment, rejections, hope, and pride. SpongeBob SquarePants didn't reach iconic status by aiming for legendary status. It did so by being true to itself. Sometimes a sponge that has faith in everything can ultimately embody everything.
I'm very busy.
Well, I'm sure you are.
I don't like your tone.
I'm sure you are.
I have an idea.
Really? What is it?
Let's leave.
Try to imagine him in his underwear. Oh no, he's hot!
Listen, kid, I think you'd be more comfortable over at that place.
Weenie Hut Jr.
Don't say anything, Squidward. Remember your karma. What?
SpongeBob, what was that? Is that horse in here?
No, Mr. Krabs. I was just doing my imitation of Mystery. We saw... You're flying. See what I mean, Patrick?
Where's the leak, ma'am?
SpongeBob, I have a confession to make.
You're bald?
No, I'm not bald!
No! My name's not Red.
Why is SpongeBob SquarePants considered to be Nickelodeon's greatest cartoon of all time? Their greatest achievement, biggest accomplishment? We finna talk about that. Now I think it's safe to say SpongeBob SquarePants is definitely an iconic cartoon all around the board. Everyone and their mama knows and loves this cartoon, right? For that reason, SpongeBob has ran for 14 seasons. Feel how you want about the later seasons. Regardless, it ran for 14 of them mofos. And because it ran 14 seasons, it racked up 277 episodes. We are close to 300 episodes of SpongeBob. And because it ran for 14 seasons with 377 episodes, it is now Nickelodeon's longest running show. Then SpongeBob has 3 movies that were released in theaters, one is coming out next month on Netflix, and there's another one coming out next year. Oh, when y'all remember this episode when SpongeBob was Employee of the Month back to back to back? Imagine this, but with Kids' Choice Awards. Because when it comes to Best Cartoon, SpongeBob won that award 20 times. Back to back to back. Until Avatar pulled up and won once. And then it goes back to SpongeBob back to back. And SpongeBob's merchandise? This video is 50 minutes long showing off SpongeBob merch.
I'm so glad we still have it, but kids will just never understand how funny SpongeBob was. And like, let me just give you a couple quotes, because tell me if I'm missing something, but like, imagination, or I'm ugly and I'm proud. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. Sandy, I need it. Squirrels are dumb. That's what SpongeBob said. I'm sorry, but I'm a winner. See my prize. You're a loser who sits and cries. I'm a winner. And don't get me started on Patrick. Little. I'm telling you. All right, I'm done. But like, y'all, please comment. I know I'm missing some. I know I'm missing something, but SpongeBob is by far top tier and forever.
I don't give a damn. SpongeBob is one of the funniest damn cartoons ever made. Y'all remember that episode when Patrick and SpongeBob was talking about Texas? What's so great about dumb old Texas? Sandy got off the bus and said, "What did you say?" Texas is dumb. Don't you dare take the name of Texas in vain. And then they start running from her. Can we say shoes for Texas or dumb? Can we say plant for Texas or dumb? SpongeBob like, yo, man, chill out, man. Chill out. Or what about when Squidward didn't have a job? Boy, that was the maddest I ever seen SpongeBob. SpongeBob, the TV isn't working. SpongeBob turned around and said, "That's two things that's not working." When I need something fixed, I call someone with a job to do that job. What are you saying, SpongeBob? To this day, as a grown man, I randomly just say, "I'm Dirty Dan."
So I thank you all for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Please leave your thoughts and perspectives on the matter. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I am open to all perspectives, as I always state, but we must be respectful down within the comment section. And I want you all to remember that you are loved by the God who created the universe. He made you for such a special purpose. There's no mistake about you. So I thank you all so much for sharing this precious moment with me. And I'll check you all out in the next video. Stay blessed, everyone.